you know, I just felt like it wasn't right if I didn't have any lip gloss on or something. Because otherwise I'd just be looking like I got crusty lips or something. And we're not going for that. We're not doing none of that today. Anyway, what's up, diary? I haven't seen you guys in like a month, if not way more than a month, which it probably will be very soon. But hey, how y'all doing? Like, what's been going on with you guys? You know, how is life going? So I'm here today to just kind of give you guys a life update, just because I always like make a video that I'm like, oh, I need to record more. And honestly, I feel very like, what do you call it, motivated to record after I do drop a new video. But there's just something going on all the time. So I'm just gonna give you guys a timeline of pretty much how my life has been going starting a few months back. But you know, I'm a bit thirsty. I wonder, you guys know what juice this is? It's not Kool-Aid. That's the hint. It's one of the Hawaiian juices. Just know, I filled the water up to here and then the juice. Only because it's always too sweet. Like, I don't like that. It's like you're literally drinking diabetes. And who needs that? Not me, period. Anyway, so let's go, what, like just a few months back or whatever. So basically, school has ended. I would say I'm very grateful that school has ended, just because there was always something going on. There was just too much going on. Like this semester, I had 2 jobs, so like I was always working, and like I feel like I didn't have much of like a social life, because I'm like, yo, all I have time to do is to work and sleep and do work and then sleep some more before work, and then after work sleep again. And that's just what I was doing for like these past couple months. And I'm just very glad that it is over now. I would also say just the way that like I feel like since the semester has ended, I just feel like a completely new person, honestly. Like, I would say it's because I'm no longer around the people that I was around, and I like no longer have to do the things that I was doing, like as far as just working 2 jobs and trying to like do school full time. Like, I'm telling you, like literally like the last day of school and like people were like moving out, people were gone, my attitude changed like instantly. I'm just like, you know what, this campus seems a whole lot nicer. And I'm like, you know what, I feel very stress-free. I feel all my stress has been alleviated. Like, guys, last day of school and when everyone had to like be out and like everyone was just like gone, literally it was like heaven. It was like, why were all these people here to begin with? Like, honestly, like I didn't need them to start the semester off with, period. I didn't need them here for the year. Like, it was just a better environment, honestly. And I'm not sure if it's just because it's small and like there's not a lot of people here anymore, but people left and I just was happy about it. Like, I like being here a whole lot more. Now, that doesn't say that the isolation doesn't suck, because if you guys know, Parkside is like in the middle of nowhere. It's like, this is the campus and then we're surrounded by trees. Literally, got the trees. Like, this is the campus, here's a road, and then here's the forest. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, you can't get anywhere. You don't have a car, you're not going nowhere. Can't get to the gas station, that's 4 minutes away driving. Can't get to Walmart, that's 9 minutes away driving. Like, you got to pay that Uber fee, which is $13 there and back, and I hate doing that, but who else gonna take me? So it's just something that I have to do, whatever. So May, school ended, but then also like the week after the summer semester term started. Now, I am living on campus. If you guys can tell, it's a new scenery right now. This is my room. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry, I got a notification that I had I think 20%. But yeah, new setting. Now, I was taking 3 classes. I was taking, my first 2 classes were, they're online, American Politics and Comparative Politics. Now, they're both a part of my political science with a concentration in law major. They're not a part of my criminal justice major. I would say they're interesting for the most part. You guys probably like, politics. And that's honestly how I was too. I'm like, I don't think I like politics. But honestly, after talking, and the professor's like, yo, everyone's like, oh, I don't like politics. He said, guys, politics is just basically what happens. It's just like, how to explain it? Basically, it's just like the fight for power. It's just like, that's just what it is, pretty much, like if you just sum it all up. But yeah, and I would say that is very interesting. I think I like online classes. I told my roommate that. I was like, I think I really like online class. She said, why? Is it because you can cheat? And I was like, I don't know, maybe, but no. With my classes, like, you can't really go to like Quizlet or something and just copy and paste and be like, oh, got my answer. Oh no, like, our professors have outsmarted all of that. Like, you have to actually like do the work, and it's fine, you know. In the end, I'll be benefiting, you know. I'm learning new things, so it's whatever. So I took that, and then comparative politics. So I did pass with a B in American politics, and that class actually ended last week Friday. I took my final last week Friday, or last week Thursday. He emailed me Friday morning like, hey, can't put the grade in yet because of this, and this, but this is what you got. And I was like, oh, great, you know, perfect. I'm super, you know, grateful for that. Great, whatever. Now, comparative politics, this is the class where it's like tricky, only because there are no exams, there's no quizzes, you know. We don't have like any like essays. This class is like fully based off of participation, and it's an online class. So, and like, we don't really have any like due dates either. You just kind of, there's a day that it's supposed to be done, but like, we don't turn it in. So really, you could just go the whole week without doing work and just wait until Sunday and just get it all done. I don't suggest that. I don't do that. Like, just because then you're gonna have, you know, a lot of work to catch up on. And if you guys have taken online classes, you guys know that online moves incredibly fast. And I would say only fast because you're going to be doing so many things out the day. Sometimes you don't even think like, oh wait, let me take a moment to go look at my syllabus, let me go check D2L, let me check Blackboard, let me check Canvas, whatever you guys use. You don't always think to go check it, but it's okay. I feel like I've gotten like good at it, honestly. This is my first time ever taking online classes, and like, I just knew right away that I didn't want to get behind, so I just would look every day. And what I did was I looked for the week, like, okay, what are my readings? Because it's more of like, you just need to get this done within the week. So it's just like, oh, okay, I have to read 7 chapters this week. Okay, well, Monday, Tuesday, let me read 3 or something like that, you know, or let me just read 2, let me read 1, you know, each day leading up, or a chapter and a half, or, you know, just whatever. So I've tried to break it down that way. So that's that. And then I did start another class, which is called Intro to Film, and that class started last week Monday, and that is just from 10:30 until 1:45, or to 10:30 to 1:55, guys. This class is like really long, but the good thing about it is he let us get like a 20-minute break, like around like 11:40 or something. He was like, all right, you guys take a 20-minute break, you know, come back at this time. But okay, cool, that's cool. And because it's Intro to Film, we talk about just like all the angles, the camera shot, like why is this angle here, you know, why is it up here and not down here, you know, is it centered, is it slightly slanted, you know. So we just talk about those type of things. So I mean, I guess that's really cool, but honestly, I'm trying to drop that class because from 10:30 to 1:55, my thought is, when am I gonna be able to work? Like, because the buses stop coming to Parkside at 7, and if I get out at 1:55, it's gonna take 2 hours to get to wherever I'm trying to work at that's off campus, and then I'm supposed to work for like an hour or something, and then take the 2 hours back and try to make it here before 7. Yeah, that doesn't work. I do have 2 jobs that are on campus, so I'm trying to get a class that starts, I think, next month. If not next month, then August. It starts in August, and I think it's called like illnesses within like the criminal justice system or something. And I thought that was really cool. Then that would be a class for my criminal justice major. So I thought that was really cool, and it was only Tuesday, Thursday, and it was only from like 6 to 8, and that was also an in-person class. So I don't know, I feel like I'd be like really interested in that, because then I would only have to deal with my online class, and then I wouldn't have to do the intro to film. But I don't have an issue with the class. It's just, it's very long, and like I still have to be able to work to like support myself. You know, I can't keep calling home, folks. They always answer, but I can't keep calling home like, hey, I need this too. But yeah, so that was that. I don't know what else is going on in my life. I'm just trying to get a new job. I'm trying to get like an apartment or something like off campus, but I don't want to speak too much on that. But that is something that I want to do. There is no like timeline of when it's going to be done, so I wouldn't say, you know, be excited and be ready for updates, because there are no updates. That's just something that I would like to do. I want to say just my mood in general with like summer, it sucks that I can't be home. If you guys don't know, I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and we are here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, which is like 2 hours away depending on like where you're coming from. But yeah, I am sad that I'm not at home, just because I feel like getting around, for one, is just way easier. Supporting yourself is easier, finding a job is easier. Like all of those things just come very, very easily compared to being out here. But you know, it's okay. Well, I don't wanna take too much time out of y'all day, you know. I just wanted to give you guys just like a little quick update. I do want to start posting more. My issue is, what should I post? I'm still trying to find what I like to do, and honestly, I think I really like to do these talking videos. Like I can talk about whatever, and I want to be a lawyer. I think I may bring up controversial topics. I feel like that is something I'm also really, really interested in. Like I'm interested in seeing what one person says and then finding something that's completely different than what they say, and then just trying to, you know, gather evidence from both sides and then come up with my own opinion. And I feel like that'd be really cool. I feel like there's not enough people talking about things like the recent shootings. Like, you guys may not know because of where you guys are located, but I live 10 minutes away from Racine, Wisconsin, and recently we had a young boy who was riding his bike. It was like 1 something in the morning. He was riding his bike, and the police officer stopped him because he said that he didn't have a light on his bike. But at the end of the night, the young man ended up dead. I believe it was 7 shots. He wasn't armed to begin with. I don't know, these articles, the first articles seemed accurate, and now that we're getting other articles, now it seems like they're trying to add other pieces, like, oh, there's a fake gun planted. They're saying that he was armed. They said that he was 18, but turns out he's actually 14. So I don't know, there's just a lot of evidence, and I want to be a lawyer. I would love to talk about those things and hopefully get feedback from people, because I have a lot to say and I'm very, very opinionated. So I don't know, you guys can probably already tell I'm getting real passionate about it, but yeah, that's just what it is. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't want to take all of y'all time. And don't forget, I'm Shantaria. Go ahead and click that like button. Give me a comment. Let me know how y'all day is going. Let me know what's been going on in y'all life. You know, maybe we are going through the same things. I don't know. And what's y'all zodiac sign? Because I'm a Libra. I would really like to know, because I'm also like really into zodiac signs and people, and I want to see if certain people match up with their zodiac signs, if that makes sense. Because I'm a Libra. I have a lot of Libra friends, a lot of them, and like honestly, like we are all a lot alike. It's really crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.